Good evening, everyone. Paul Temple here from the Diamond Light Network. I am here in the Great Pyramid in the Yoga Barn in Boulder, Colorado. And this is our Sunday evening sound temple. And it's a time to reconnect and to heal our hearts through the vibrational magic of the bowls and chanting and sound and vibration. And tonight we are honoring in particular the spring equinox. And this is an auspicious time on many different levels. There's the place where the rising energies that went dormant last autumn and then were sleeping through the winter are beginning to awaken and arise. And we just feel that vitality and that emergence coming into our own energy field and our own awareness. The equinox, it's also a time of balance. So the light and the dark, the day and the night are equal. So it's a time to really honor that sense of balance and center in our own cycles of light and dark. But I was reminded, the other piece of just remembering these cycles, these seasonal cycles, the sun cycles and the moon cycles, is because when we choose to remember these and honor these and acknowledge these, we are remembering that we are part of this entire universe, that we are connected to the universe, and that the cycles of the universe are part of us, and we are part of them, and we are in this great turning of the universe and these changes of awakening, sleeping, light and dark. So yes, we are just acknowledging that we are connected to the universe. And I had a reminder as I was kind of tuning into the energy of the equinox this morning that, we are in another very, very big cycle. And we are just about at the spring equinox. And that cycle is, we are coming out of a great age of darkness. The poet William Butler Yeats called it 20 centuries of stony sleep. And it was a time of horrific darkness and horror of humanity, of war, slavery, genocide, just, holocausts. And, it was horrific what our ancestors had to live through. And we are now coming out of that. Yet, I hear talk of the ascension and the golden age. Those are still far off. We're still right at this spring equinox of a balance point where there's still, remnants of the old paradigm. There are still powers that are seeking to dominate over and seeking to repress the sovereignty and the wisdom of the heart. What happened in that dark time was we lost contact with our heart centers. And we are now beginning to remember our heart centers and to heal our hearts, to heal our ancestral lineages so that we can remember in our hearts that we are much, much more than we are taught in our current cultural paradigm. So, yes, we're just at this very early spring. I mean, here in Colorado today, the first day of spring, it's snowing out. So, spring doesn't mean that, oh, the flowers are here and everything's happy and hunky and dory. It still means we have to do the work of bringing those flowers, of bringing the seeds awake and bringing them up to their full fruition. And that might be another century. It might be several centuries. We're moving in this great, very, very slow eons of time, whatever time is. So enough of that. We are here to honor spring. So I'm going to be tapping in just vibrationally to that awakening energy in the earth, the seeds and the plants beginning to shake and awaken and come alive. And then deeper within that, our soul memories beginning to wake and shake, and our hearts beginning to blossom and remember the fullness of who we are as star beings. Our hearts are really a star. They are a luminous brilliance connected, shining out, that are part of the universe. So I want to show you the heart circuit, we call it, or the heart star. So as we drop into the meditation tonight, you can hold this image. And let's see, can we bring up the image of the heart star, this heart circuit there? Hello, hello. Well, maybe not. I thought we had it ready, but apparently not. So what I invite you to do is to visualize that, there it is. There it is. Good, good. So in the center of your chest, I'm not talking about the physical heart. So this is the energy center of the heart. There is an orb of light, a great ball of glowing diamond radiance, the indestructible Vajra essence that is your heart light. And it is connected through these axes of light, down to the heart of the earth and up to the stars, and then out to the four directions. So as we drop into meditation, you can hold yourself in this architecture, that your heart is illumined and awakened, and it is connected to all things through that heart circuit. So you can close your eyes, you can bring your hands to your heart to help actualize that vision of your heart circuit, your heart star. And then let your heart and your energy receive the vibrational transmission of the bowls and the sounds, the chanting. They carry a non-verbal, non-mental transmission of your Vajra heart awareness and pure diamond essence. Spring pulsing, pulsing the rightness is all. Love is the call. Pulsing, pulsing in the the child comes to rightness. Waters run fertile with desire. The warrior meets the virgin. Winter turns to spring. Spring life grow. Pulsing, pulsing in Ripeness is all. Love is the call. Pulsing, pulsing in the earth. The child comes to ripeness. The waters run fertile with desire. The warrior meets the virgin. Winter turns to spring.
I am safe. I am clear. I am free from all fear. I am light. I am strong. I am connected to all conscious being. Om Shanti. Shanti. Light is returning. Life is awakening in the earth. We move now towards the fullness, the full fruition of summer, of flowers and vibrancy and grass, trees blooming. And this is, in the larger cycle, we are moving toward a new summer of human and planetary consciousness. As we come out of the dark winter, centuries of dark winter, we are beginning to turn and awaken our hearts. We are gaining a critical mass of people whose hearts are awakened and whose compassion and wisdom and soul sovereignty is beginning to really resonate through the completion, the fullness of human consciousness. And it's a hard time because there is still darkness and suffering and abuse happening all over the planet. So this offering is to help those whose hearts are awakened to keep healing the heart, keep opening the heart. Remember that your heart is pure, your heart is true. The light in your heart is indestructible, indestructible Vajra luminescence is in your heart that is connected to all beings. So I thank you for joining me this evening
this offering, this awakening of spring. I will be here again on Tuesday evening on this platform, wherever you're seeing me. We're on multiple platforms here. On Tuesday evenings at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, I give a fuller instruction in that heart circuit practice that we did a quick version of early on. Really connecting into the heart center, awakening the heart center, activating it. That's called the heart center activation, heart circuit activation. And then on Thursday evening, this coming Thursday, I am part of a wonderful series called Awakening Our Dream Reality. I'll be talking more about sound and vibration and the healing energies of these, offering some practices that we can each do to use vibration to come back into remembering our heart essence and our soul essence and this larger vibrational being that we really are. So there'll probably be posts for those that can be put up in the stream of this video. And you can find all of this information on our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. There's also a website, Diamond Light Network. You can keep connected through either of those if you want to get on the email list, or you can join the group and you'll get information about our ongoing and upcoming events. So thank you for generating good heart energy tonight. Even, these little moments of dropping into heart space helps reach out through the grid of helping all beings remember the light in their hearts. So this is the remembrance that we are coming back to. So namaste, thank you, good night. Hope to see you again soon.